Hindi ko alam.
Sorry, yung mga continue.
Sila mga continue.
So anyway, dito background naman about us. When we were little, we were friends. Actually, when we were little students, we came from the same campus, same industry, music group, and we just enjoyed being friends. Actually, we were friends, pero parang hindi namin. Sinasabi niya pala, pero we were just acquaintances. Pero we saw us namin, I realize now, where I'm going, you were always there. Bakit kaya? And then there was a time when we saw us, showing a little effort to get to know me. Mga few points on the side. Pero yung time na I-asked off. Diba? Sabi ko nga kaya, Lord, how many ever after na tayo dalawa? Possible na pala. So, I backed off. I literally turned away from him. Sabi ko kasi, sabi ko si Victor, he was so good looking. Everything is good. So sabi ko kaya, Lord, I don't want just, please do things in my life that I know na good. Pero what I want is the best that He has in store in my life. So I'll wait for that. Sabi ko, sige, I'll back off and be telling that kind of friendship. And then, if it's really your will, it makes a decision for me, you'll be the one to take away and orchestrate everything. And that was 1 year in the making. So sabi mo, it's very cool.
Master Charlie ang pangalan. Ayaw mo sa...
That was 1 year in the making. So I continued on serving that. Pero because I know the friendship that we have began to bloom and grow. And the rest was history. Yeah, we got engaged, and after 6 months, we got married.
Wow. Nice story. When my wife was sharing, I can't help but just be awed by how God is working. Of course, there were struggles. That's not, it's nothing new on that. Of course, there was something in our heart. And don't believe I'm perfect. I don't believe that. I know you don't do that. And I'm sometimes I thought, that's the one is not perfect for her to do that, but, easy, of course. But the thing about what happened to Esther, after listening to her, is that in the midst of waiting, she was preparing herself. She submitted her insecurity to God. And insecurity is always there. Sometimes it comes back. But the good thing about it is, because she submitted to God, it helped. Lalo mo nasama namin, if you don't kasama ko, wouldn't help. It won't. But the thing is, even in the midst of the struggle, and I'm sure she struggled, who would not struggle? That's what But the thing is, there are struggles. Are there struggles in our hearts? In your heart? In your heart? So, and for men, let's just speak to men. When we go into one of the things that God somehow did by His grace in my life, and I'm not saying this I'm better than anyone, it's just that, I grew in my relationship with God. One thing that God allowed somehow in my life was for me, as I entered into staplehood, it was not just passive waiting, or passively just doing my stuff, but it was an active preparation for me somehow because I knew I'm going to be married anyway. So, kung nasa pinag ng purpose na gana, kung ano kung naman napapakalat, saan lang prepare ka na for God's purpose for you, even if it's not yet now. The problem is, men delay this process. They do it to signal they play around. The average age for men playing video games today is 33 years old. So, do you know, yung babae na yung time, ay 25 pa lang siya. Walang taon pa. Kumari yun, sa kwartong sumunod, video games sa kanya. But the thing is, it's just that somehow the adolescence of men has been extended shown that because there was no active preparation there, so parang siguro ang tagal maging boy, hindi na shift into manhood. And that's my burden for my kids, that they will shift to manhood as early as 30 to 13. I will be giving him a rite of passage that speaks to him that now from the boy you are a man. See, men need that sense of being given a rite of passage, telling them something has changed. But none of that today, so ang gulo ay identity crisis, and I'm hoping for them. Sana tayo actively preparing our role on leadership and all that. Ang mga ito sila sa may bakit ako, sa may pera na ako, nung nagpakasagdabi, wala. But it was a joyful journey for us. To work for those days because God brought us together. And we have the maturity to be able to somehow, to a certain extent, the maturity to be able to handle those things. Again, was it better those? No, there were struggles, but the thing is, there was somehow, somehow God has given us the grace to be able to walk that way. So I'm encouraging men. And one of the biggest things I want to study that men wait or do not go into marriage immediately today is because they are able to get what they want outside of marriage. What they should be getting in marriage, women are allowing them to get outside of it. So what they do, minus all of those things, they're okay na pala. And men, just playing around because they are allowed to play around. So women, know this, don't sell yourself short. You are worth the wait, you're valuable, stay that way, you're not disposable. Well, disposable na kami yung bahay. And for men, grow up. Grow up, men. We need to ask God to do a work in our lives to mature us. And so, while the men were sleeping, God fractured the woman, she Eve, Eva fractured her. So man, gising na. Ibang netulog pa kayo. And man, may parang God told me that they sleep. Hanggang natulog pa. Gising na. Panahon na grow up, sabi na sa si Panginoon. Huwag naman. But the thing is, we have to grow and prepare for the next stage in our life. And so God goes on with, this is the Lord God made a woman and brought together a man, and this is what man said. And I want, talking about, listen to this, is very important. I know you have heard this verse before, but I want you to hear it a different way. Verse 23 says this. I think the ESV, because